Well, welcome back to another video, everyone. I hope we're doing well. Now, basically, we've got to set up an aquarium first off. We're going to plant it, all that fun stuff. But I've got tons of new fish I've got to show you. It is crazy. These are really rare, unique fish. Plus, we got the first additions to the Murray River Aquarium, which is really exciting. But let's not ramble any longer. We need to get the fish tank set up. Alright, so it is about 2 weeks later since what you last saw, and yeah, this is what the tank's looking like. Not too bad actually, not too shabby. As you can see, we got a bit of algae growing like on the plants and that sort of thing and on the glass, but that's about it. Now, I'm thinking of getting some shrimp for this tank, like, you know, give it a couple more weeks to, you know, properly cycle. But we're just going to get some standard cherry shrimp to be cleaning up the tank and eating the algae and that sort of thing. But yeah, the plant growth doing really well. They're not minding the Timu light, which is really good to hear. And yeah, you can see the plants, they're still looking really nice. They're not dying or anything, so yeah, that's a good sign, you know. Also, I'm pretty happy with this tank. I usually have something like in this area here that I put like my books and stuff on, and you don't really get to see this tank too much, but it's going to be a grow out tank. But you know, I may as well put a lot of plants in there so that the fry have all sorts of hiding places. Now, I'm going to get to later on in the video what fry are probably going to go in here. So this tank is doing great. When we have fry and we want to put them somewhere, we just got this tank right here, which will be perfect. So, alright, so I've already done plenty in today's video. Now I need to show you some of the new stuff we bought. I'm so excited, like, oh.
Daddy, chill.
Yeah, not good for the bank account, but it was definitely worth it. We are going to start, actually we're going to start up at the 60p. You can literally just see our new additions straight away. See these little things with the blue eyes? Those are lampi killifish. It was my birthday like a month ago. My mate did let me buy some fish, and while I was there, I bought some with my own money too, and that was these guys here, these lampi killies. Look at them, see? You're just like chilling, looking at this tank, and there's little beads of blue just like swimming around. They're so active, they don't stop moving, and I don't really need movement in this tank because we've got so many platyfry and they fill up the tank and they're always also moving around looking for food. But it's just great to have even more action, and we're definitely going to breed these guys at one point. In fact, I'm thinking of making this a grow out tank. I don't know, we'll see, we might aquascape it. I'm trying to decide if I really want to commit to raising a lot of fry in this tank, but otherwise I'd be happy to escape it and make it something really nice for like a rare species or something. But yeah, so these killifish, they're bloody awesome and I highly recommend them. Now the water is pretty low, I need to do some maintenance on all these tanks, but we move down. Yeah, very nice, very nice. Oh my god. Now this is probably the sexiest, cutest tank. Now we got some new additions in this tank, which I'm really excited. You don't understand, like the last 4 years I've been wanting these guys, but they were just way too expensive, and we finally got them. Now they're not these celestial pearl danios. I've had these guys for a while. When I was at the store though, I did buy a bunch of these because we had a couple die off like a while ago, so may as well make the group nice and big again so that we can breed them, and that's what I'm planning on doing in this tank, raising their fry. And yeah, they've been actually breeding the last couple weeks. I just haven't been bothered yet to try and actually spawn them properly. But now we've got a new addition in this tank alongside of the celestial pearl danios. We move up here. Yes. Yes, right there, boys and girls, we have a pea puffer. Makes me feel better about my pea size, you know what I mean? Yeah, these guys are, I'm pretty sure, the smallest puffer fish in the world, which is pretty crazy to have them in the tank. But oh my god, they're so cute. They are literally the cutest fish I've ever owned. Oh my god. I've got 2 of them in here. Found them for an amazing price. I'm not going to name where I got them, but I will say I got them for 50 bucks each. And it was not a scam, so how was that? Really stoked about these fish. Now, feeding wise, I was having a bit of difficulty for a while. I was feeding frozen baby brine shrimp. They wouldn't touch them, you know. They'd swim up to it, and then they'd just kind of look at me and then swim to the glass as if I wasn't feeding them. I was like, hey, there's literally food right there. What are you looking at me like that for? But I need to quickly turn this on. Thanks for reminding me, guys. We've got brine shrimp hatching. So the last, 2 weeks I've been hatching brine shrimp. Now for like a whole week I was feeding the frozen baby brine shrimp, and yeah, they weren't eating. I was really concerned. So I thought maybe they'd eat the live baby brine shrimps. I hatched some out and straight away they go for the baby brine shrimp. Really great moment in history, you know what I mean? So yeah, they're all covered now. The pea puffers are doing really well. I want to grow them out and hopefully they're a male and female, but, we'll see. Time will tell. They're too young at the moment. Definitely the craziest thing I've gotten recently. And I did get some more shrimp for this aquarium. As you saw in the intro, we got some beautiful red cherry shrimp. Oh, it's just stunning. In fact, we've got a mix in here. So right here, I don't know what you call this. Is this a really shrimp? I don't know if this is a really shrimp. It's more like a yellow cherry shrimp with a translucent body. Yeah, that's so weird. Oh yeah, I've got a mix of shrimp in here. I don't care if they interbreed and then, lose their colors and that sort of thing. They're just so fun to watch. I don't care about the colors that much. But yeah, that is all of the additions that I recently got, or almost all of them. There's one more thing that we have to get to, definitely the coolest thing. And we got to head outside in the freezing cold to have a look at George. Alright, we're outside at the Murray River Aquarium. So right here, we've got the biggest aquarium of the collection, a nice 4-foot tank, and we've got a really cool first edition. It's nowhere near as cool as the creature we're going to get for this tank later on. Now, I've got to find George. George is really good at hiding. It's too dark out here. Right, if you couldn't tell from that really bad shot, he is a Murray River shrimp. So literally a shrimp from the Murray River that can live out in the freezing like 10 degrees Celsius temperatures we've got right now. Like literally right now it's 10 degrees and the water feels way colder, but we got that little shrimp just chilling in there. He is pretty damn big. It's really hard to tell anything from that shot, but it's about 3 inches, 4 inches. But for a shrimp, that's massive. So technically in Australia, we call them Murray River prawns. He's so awesome. Unfortunately, you can't see him too well. That's the only problem with this guy, so I might have to get some more, and maybe they'll come out more often and start fighting each other. But yeah, I put a little piece of cucumber here on a fork. Apparently they're scavengers eaters, they'll eat anything, and I was told they eat veggies, so yeah, I put a cucumber in and hopefully it's been nibbling at it, but yeah, I'm not too sure, to be honest. I'll have to try some broccoli next time. But now the funny thing is we started with 2 shrimp and we've got 1 now, because I think I was trying to feed them carrots and whatnot. It wouldn't eat it, so it ended up eating its mate. That tells you like how aggressive these guys can be, and they can definitely not go with fish. Welcome, Lenny. Yeah, you got to keep them with fast moving fish, of course, but yeah, this is by far the coolest thing we've got at the moment. Can't wait till we get the main edition though, which will be really exciting. But that's going to be in like a couple months. So for now, we've got George to keep us company. So yeah, there's the start of the Murray River tank. That is the end of the video. Now it was a bit of a show and tell type video, I know that. But yeah, just to bring you up to date on everything, we've got puffers, killifish, and a freaking prawn, like a freshwater prawn. How cool is that? I can literally just take him out with my hand and eat him if I wanted. And I get like, a taste of a prawn in my mouth. I shouldn't be laughing though, because George has feelings. Stick around, we've got some really cool videos planned over the next couple months. So with that said, catch you guys in the next one. Yeah, have a great day, legends. Peace. No, I'm not going to do that.